Hi guys, this is Brave Giant and this is our next single called A Way to Love. There's a way to love and we both know how. There's a way to love and we both know how. There's a way to love and we both know how. There's a way to love and we both know how. I caught your eyes glancing at me. Oh, the love was there, it was plain to see. Even though we may be miles apart, it will never separate our hearts. There's a way to love and we both know how. There's a way to love and we both know how. There's a way to love and we both know how. There's a way to love and we both know how. Oh, the summer breeze keeps rolling on. Yeah, it carries these words, it carries a song. If only it would carry you right here to me, I'd make it true. There's a way to love, we both know how. There's a way to love, we both know how. There's a way to love, we both know how. There's a way to love, we both know how. Found me when I was down. Only for you, where would I be now? You open my eyes, you are my light. Brighten my days, all of my life. 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 Brighten my days, all of my life.
Brave Giant live here at iRadio. Thank you so much for popping in, guys. And I can't believe this is the very first time that you've been here on iRadio.
I know.
What have we been doing?
I don't know. But we're absolutely delighted to be here. Thanks so much.
You're here now anyway, and if that is anything to go by, everybody's going to be getting out to seeing you guys very, very soon, no doubt. But I suppose for anybody, if they've been living under a rock and this is their first time hearing you guys, do you want to give us a little bit of a background as to who you are, how long you've been together, and I suppose what people can expect if they happen to see you live at any stage throughout the next couple of months?
I suppose we started off, myself, I'm Mark, and Podge Gill, he's actually missing today. He can't be here, I'm afraid. But
he's the day job.
We started off about 5 years ago, under different names. Went through probably a couple of different names. Then we got Ross on the banjo, and then we got Emmett on the drums, and that's when we really became Brave Giant. We started really promoting our own stuff, original music. I suppose the sound is kind of, it's pretty broad. It's indie folk pop. We usually put it under.
Sometimes gangster rap as well.
We'll throw it in the odd time.
There's always a bit of space for everything, really.
Yeah. No, but at live shows, I suppose our songs, because a lot of us do the writing. It's some of our songs differ from each other quite a bit, but there's that kind of continuous theme running through them. So a lot of songs would be more folky. Some of them would be a lot more indie. Some of them have a rock kind of sound to it as well. Like The Time Met the Devil kind of has a bit of a rock feel to it.
Yeah.
And our next single, Way to Love, was kind of definitely more of a folky, poppy love song. So that's pretty much us in a nutshell, I suppose, isn't it? Ross, you
we're all from Longford.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
Well, that's always a plus.
Sorry, yeah, background. We all went to school together.
We all went to the same school, yeah. We all live in about
2 minutes.
Yeah, 5 minutes from each other, like
so easy to get to kind of band practices and coming up with ideas and stuff.
You would think that, but no, it is. No, it's definitely made it easier for us. And I suppose all being best mates beforehand really helps the job.
That's brilliant. Yeah. So I suppose over the next couple of months, you've just played Longitude as well. Amazing. And no doubt, I wasn't there myself, but I no doubt you had a brilliant time.
It was absolutely phenomenal. I suppose it was probably one of our biggest stages so far.
Yeah. We were kind of a little bit anxious, like we were half to we were the first band on the Heineken stage, and we were a little bit taken back by the crowd that turned up to see us. Like, it was
hundreds there.
We weren't expecting that at all, so that was kind of a nice thing.
That's lovely.
Yeah. The whole weekend was brilliant. I suppose getting the chance to play there on such a big stage was absolutely incredible. We played Electric Picnic last year, a couple of smaller stages, and we're back there again this year. But yeah, Longitude was definitely a highlight of the summer. Yeah,
brilliant.
Definitely.
And of course, you are fleeing the country as well, because
we're heading stateside. Yeah, we're packing our bags now and we're heading off in the boat. We're heading over the 12th of August. We're playing Milwaukee Irish Fest. So we're headlining along with Hermitage Green,
Aoife Scott, Wee Banjo Tree.
Wow.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be amazing over there. So looking forward to that. And also we've got a gig in New York,
Lower East Side Rockwood Music Hall. So if anyone wants to take a little trip to New York, get a ticket. You can get the tickets online for that gig too. So
we can't wait. Yeah, we're
going to be unreal.
Brilliant. And is that your first time kind of playing kind of outside of Ireland?
Well, we done a couple of small little festivals in the UK last year, but we haven't left Europe. So
cool.
I suppose our main focus obviously is to kind of build up a base in Ireland.
Sure.
And lately it has been taken off pretty well for us lately. I have to say, like since the late appearance and just lots of airplay and stuff like that. Our last single, Time at the Devil, kind of went pretty well for us on national radio. So I suppose little bits like that has been really good to us, and we're delighted to get over stateside. And I suppose we'll be hitting a lot of the Irish community over there, but we can't wait.
I'd say it'll be really nice as well for, if people are working over there, or, if they've got their families over there, it's probably always nice to see, homegrown Irish talent coming over.
Especially in New York, like we'd have loads of mates living there right now.
Yeah.
Like
you family over there. Like,
I have family there too. We won't be stuck for a place to stay.
That's always good.
We're really looking forward to that, I suppose, and it's tying well as well. That single that we played, The Way to Love, it's being released mid-August, so it should tie in nicely with our American bit of a tour.
Brilliant. And then you're going to be really busy when you come back home then as well.
Yeah, we've got this. I think it's the couple of days after we come back from America, we're playing a couple of stages at Electric Picnic. And then we're just putting the finishing touches to a kind of an intimate Irish tour that we're putting together now at the minute. Just hitting place that we haven't really got a chance to get to see. Limerick, Cork, Galway, Kilkenny, Waterford. We're hoping to hit a lot of places like that. So
brilliant.
Just putting the finishing touches to that, and tickets will be available for that in the next month or that.
Excellent.
And the EP.
Oh, sorry, the EP.
Putting the finishing touches on the EP too.
Yeah.
When do you sleep?
And then in between all that, we're in the process of we're developing on an idea for a new video for the new single as well. The last video we done went very well for us, and we had Father Damo from Father Ted in it, and the response we got from that was great. So we're just trying to see what we can do better, and we've something very interesting.
How do you come up with, do you just come up with an idea and go, sure, we'll just ask this person and see if they'll... Was it literally like that?
It was kind of like that, but we would like to think we really enjoy that side of things as well as the music creating and writing music. We love the side of the videos. It's another expression, I suppose. But we got we actually Joe Rooney, who plays Father Damo, was at one of our gigs in Dublin.
Oh, cool.
And one of our, I think it was one of the Cronin's good friends of ours, Mick and Johnny Cronin, told us that he was there or something like that. Or they'd be very friendly with him as well. So we got on to him and see if he was interested, and when he kind of put two and two together that we were the band he was actually seeing that night, he was all up for it. So
brilliant.
It turned out pretty well. It was just a big weekend of crack, just recording that, so it was very good.
Cool.
Good. Yeah.
So the next video we can expect bigger and better.
It'll kind of be a bit different, but it's Fergal Costello directed the last one.
Brilliant.
And
Fergal Costello from Carlow, Philip Blake from Ballinasloe, and Claire Gormley from Cavan, friends of ours,
and did a great job.
Yeah, so we love working with them, and to work with them again now is going to be great.
And I find as well, I suppose having lots and lots of bands in, and some of them still, like you were saying about the other band member, have day jobs, and they're trying to pull everything together to try and actually make their dreams come true, as corny and all as it sounds, but when you're working in the music industry, it is hard. But how much kind of creative control do you guys have yourselves? And I suppose when you're in a band like Brave Giant, do you have to literally pull in everything that you have yourselves to try and make it work? Or how have you found the journey so far?
The journey so far has been incredibly enjoyable, I'd say. It's you're 100% right. It's very tough. We all we're three of us are teachers, And so the summer, obviously, we're lucky having the summer off, but it is incredibly tough fitting everyone's schedule.
When it comes to the creativity side of things, like everything that people see from Brave Giant, be it artwork on an EP, a single, a video, music,
promotions, like we could pretty much control everything.
Yeah, everything is like coming through us. We're all very good at sitting down and bouncing ideas off each other. And
that's what we wanted
to,
so. Like you know. So but I suppose being best friends, well,
it can be difficult now with the day jobs and work. It kind of maybe slows that creative process down a little bit, but you just have to make do because we need money.
Yeah, exactly.
to do the things that we want to do.
Yeah.
So. No, we all have the same goal in our minds, as a lot of bands do, and that's the thing about it. You really have to put in the hard work. I
think as well, a huge thing that's helped us as the fans or the people that are coming, like as in the social media platforms and stuff, and like we've had 2 shows in Whelan's and
2 sold-out shows.
That's fantastic.
Because when you play them, you just kind of go.
Oh, it was incredible. Absolutely incredible.
It just makes everything worth it.
Does,
like all the work is worth it when you get that response at live show.
Like even retweets and stuff from Longitude Festival. Like there was people tweeting like pick of the day, Brave Giant and all this. Like that's
fantastic.
That just makes us feel very proud and very humbled by people's responses. So we're very thankful to all our fans. That's
brilliant. Well, no doubt you're going to absolutely blow the place away when you play all of your gigs that are upcoming. And for anybody who wants to keep track of you, do you want to mention your social media as well?
Yeah, it's just Brave Giant, Brave Giant Band, Brave Giant Music on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. That's really it. Tinder, we're not.
Instagram.
Instagram Brave Giant official.
Yeah, official or something like that. So give us a like or give us a follow, and YouTube. Check out our YouTube, Spotify, all our music on Spotify. As you said, the upcoming EP will be out around October time.
Brilliant.
So that will be released on iTunes and Spotify as well.
Excellent. Yeah. Well, now you know where we live. You're more than welcome to pop back down anytime at all. And no doubt we'll be back in touch with you when you're releasing the new EP. And you can go back in and play us some tunes. And then sure, look, it will be at Christmas time then. So you'll have to come in again.
Bring us in the bottle of wine.
Well, listen, guys, would you like to introduce your latest track here on iRadio?
Yeah, this is our latest single. It's called The Time I Met the Devil.
Perfect. Brave Giant, thank you so much for popping in, and enjoy all your travels, enjoy your electric picnic, and we'll talk to you again soon. Thank you.
Thank you.
We had a fight last night, you and I. You threw a punch and it hit me in the eye. Oh, for what I've done, I'm on the road to hell. When I meet the devil, this is what he will tell me. Oh no, boy, I don't know what you're doing here. Since you were a kid, you always put the fear of God into me. Can you see your worse than me? Oh no, boy, I don't know what you're doing here. Cause the devil don't want my devil don't want my soul. Oh no, boy, the devil don't want my devil don't want my soul. Oh no, boy, the devil don't want my devil don't want my soul. Oh no, boy, the devil don't want my devil don't want my soul. Oh no.
Hi guys, this is Brave Giant and this is our next single called A Way to Love. There's a way to love and we both know how.